Hi guys, this is Dormouse03 back for some more score attack challenges for Rise of the Tomb Raider. And this is the level Siberian Wilderness. And let's go over the cards that I'm going to be using. These are actually cards that I had in my inventory. So this was not copied from a leaderboard. These were ones that I had, but feel free to copy them if you would like. So I was using 1 life to live, which is 1 life only, plus 100%. First aid, which means that you don't heal automatically, you don't regenerate health, you have to use bandages, so that's also plus 100%. Then the susceptible card, which gives you you take more damage from explosives, and that's plus 50%. So that's a total of plus 250%, which is pretty good, and I would say pretty much all you need, as long as you are able to get a pretty good multiplier going, especially if you get a good multiplier for a few of the kills that you get. That's going to rack up your score pretty high. And then I put a couple of things. I put the White Widow bow base level, and then this gray Henley shirt. It was just stuff that I wanted. That didn't affect the score at all. They were just cards that I had, and I used those to kind of round out the 5. So talking about strategy for this one, what I did was I kind of came and got to the bear pretty quickly and got that taken care of, and then went back. My main strategy throughout this thing was trying to leave enough orbs and lanterns and whatnot in the main area for a while, just so that I would be able to keep my score up until I engaged in combat with the soldiers. Because if you have a good multiplier going, you're going to get a ton of score for those kills, and that's really going to help you in terms of overall score. And so that was really the strategy. I ended up losing my multiplier for the last 2 enemies, and was fine, had no problem getting the gold with that. But something that I would recommend that I did not do, that you might try if you're having trouble with this one, is to use poison arrows on the enemies, because poison arrows in this thing are OP, and they pretty much kill everything as long as you get within range. And so I struggled a little toward the end of the combat encounters, just because I wasn't sure exactly how many people there were. I had not done these levels a bunch of times at this point. And so this was just kind of trying to find a good path to show you guys. I've played a little bit more now as I'm doing this commentary, and so if I had to go back and do it over again, I would say using poison arrows, especially after you engage in open combat, after they see you, would be helpful. So that's my tip, and the rest of this I think is pretty self-explanatory. We are looking to get 220,000 to get gold on this level, and that seems like a lot, but as long as you have a good multiplier and a good percentage multiplier from your cards, that won't be too terrible. But you definitely do want to make sure you keep your multiplier pretty high at the beginning and for your first few kills at least. So here's the rest of my little run here, and I will catch you guys at the end.
be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try. Need to rest. So cold, so tired.
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective...
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing.
What's that? Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said they were... You hear that? I'll go look. Don't go far. Got it! Coming! I'm taking fire! Just wait! Man down! Got her!
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives really trapped the woods.
I've got enough to make a poison here. Got to get back to camp now. Damn, it's still there. Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. Caught some time.
So there is your gold medal on this level. That about wraps this one up. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more score attack challenges on Rise of the Tomb Raider.